Hello and welcome to SKTV News. You are watching Afternoon English News with me, Jongtham Amrita. First, the headlines. Chief Justice of High Court of Manipur M. Sundar urges citizens to uphold and abide by the Constitution of India as nation celebrates Constitution Day today. Lake Park Minority Welfare Organization demands termination of personnel involved in tragic accident that took place at Hawalwang Matabat yesterday. And security forces recover huge cache of arms and ammunition, including a long-range rocket carrying 40 kilograms explosives from Kangpokpi and Churachandpur. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. High Court of Manipur Chief Justice M. Sundar stressed the importance of upholding and abiding by the Constitution of India. He was speaking at the 76th Constitution Day celebration at the auditorium of High Court of Manipur, Manipuri, Imphal. The event, jointly organized by High Court of Manipur, Bar Council of Manipur, High Court Bar Association, All Manipur Bar Association and Manipur Judicial Academy, was also attended by High Court of Manipur judges Justice A. Bimol, Justice A. Guneshwar Sharma, Manipur Judicial Academy Director Justice Golmay Gaipul Silu, Kabui, Advocate General of Manipur Lenin Hijam, Bar Council Manipur Chairman S. Brajabihari, High Court Bar Association of Manipur President N. Kumarjit Singh and All Manipur Bar Association President C.H. Bimol Chandra. Speaking further, Chief Justice Sundar described the Constitution as an important document of the country that guarantees the people's fundamental rights such as liberty, equality and diversity in linguistic, religious belief, cultural and social structures. He further emphasized the need for fulfilling the duties and responsibilities by the citizens, including freedom of speech and freedom of religious equality before the law. The Chief Justice also opined that it would be wise to remember the righteous values expressed by Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar, whom he described as a jurist, economist, social reformer and political leader.
This day, celebrated as Samvidhan Divas, is an occasion to reflect on the vision of our founding fathers and the enduring principles that form the bedrock of our democracy. Our Constitution is not just a legal thing, it is a vision, it is a promise, and a pathway to justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. It represents the hopes, struggles, and minds and sacrifices of the freedom fighters who dreamt of an India that would uphold dignity for all. One of the most remarkable features of our Constitution is its inclusiveness.
Chandal Forest Division also observed Constitution Day along with local leaders, villagers and staffs of Forest Department at DFO office today. Speaking in the program, DFO Chandal Dr. N. Munal Meitei emphasized on the importance of Constitution in protecting India, which is the largest democracy of the world. He also elaborated on various landmark constitutional amendments which prove that Indian Constitution is a living constitution that can be both rigid and flexible at the same time. He also highlighted on significance of Article 51A Clause G that stress on fundamental duties of every citizen to protect and improve the natural environment, including forests, lakes, rivers, and wildlife, and to have compassion for living creatures. Speaking further, Dr. N. Munal appealed to citizens to play active part in nation building and also to protect the environment.
संविधान आर्टिकल 395 खत्ता लेरमी अदुबो हौजिक्ति सुम एमेन मथंग मथंग तौरपना अखोई 448 चुरे अखोई फॉरेस्ट का मरी लेनबा अमा अखोइना हाइबे तारगदि आर्टिकल 51A क्लोज जी मसिदा अखोइगी भारत की जाति खुदिमकपना अखोइगी जाति गोइबा लन फॉरेस्ट अमसुंग एनवायरनमेंट ngakpa हाइबसी pali maramasiना कनागुबमना फॉरेस्ट पु उयानबा लेपा कोटपा नुंग कोटपा वाइल्डलाइफ नसिंग हाट पतुपा मतमदा मसिदि फॉरेस्ट डिपार्टमेंट ला कनगदबनी हाइबसी कनबिगनो अखोइ खुदिमककी दायित्वनी अखोइ खुदिमक ड्यूटी नि फॉरेस्ट सुम एनवायरनमेंट ngakpa हाइबसी मारमसिना अखोइ पुन्ना एक तोमिनबा तारगदि ngasi भारत लोइनना मणिपुर sausi na pik thanba asangaman pik thanba yamna phajwa Manipur ama oigani.
District Administration Kangpokpi also joined the celebration of Constitution Day and organized a preamble reading session at Conference Hall of Deputy Commissioner of Kangpokpi. Speaking on the occasion, DC Kangpokpi Mahesh Chaudhary emphasized that the Constitution reminds us of Gandhi's talisman, encouraging every official to think of the last person in society while taking decisions, ensuring that the ideals of liberty, equality and justice prevail. The program was attended by ADC and Shokongam Baite, AC to DC, SDO Champhai Laminlal Simte, SDOs and DLOs of the district. Constitution Day or Samvidhan Divas was observed today by District Administration Thoubal at the Conference Hall DC office Thoubal today. Deputy Commissioner of Thoubal Hanakame led the preamble reading, which was participated by staffs of DC office, DRDA, election and NIC. Preamble reading was also organized in educational institutions and various other offices in the district. Constitution Day or Samvidhan Divas is observed to commemorate the adoption of the Constitution by the Constituent Assembly on November 26, 1949. District Administration Tamenglong also celebrated Constitution Day at DC Conference Hall today. Deputy Commissioner of Tamenglong, Chunglemngang Kipgen, led from the front and took part in preamble reading along with Additional Superintendent of Police ZEO along with other officers of the district. District Administration of Senapati celebrated Constitution Day at DC office Conference Hall in Senapati today. The celebration was marked by reading the preamble of Constitution of India and was attended by district-level officers. The celebration was also observed all across the Senapati district at respective places, including subdivisional offices, villages, schools, and various institutions, highlighting the unique facets of the Constitution of India, the role and contributions of the Constituent Assembly. Kangleipak Minority Welfare Organization, KMWO, has demanded the government to terminate the security personnel involved in yesterday's tragic mishap at Thoubal Okram, in which the vehicles carrying the security forces reportedly knocked down 2 students of Fancier Abhiram Higher Secondary School within 48 hours. In a press release issued by its General Secretary, KMWO further condemned the actions of a woman traffic personnel who allegedly mishandled the body of the student killed in the incident while removing from under the vehicle. It also demanded a clarification from the traffic police personnel on her conduct while urging the authorities concerned to terminate her. The CSO went on to extend support to the decision taken by JAC formed in connection with the incident. All Manipur Students Union AMSU has demanded to award befitting punishment against the security personnel involved in the road mishap that killed a student of Fancier Higher Secondary School and injured another student when the vehicle carrying the security forces reportedly knocked them down at Thoubal Okram yesterday. In a press release issued by its Assistant Publicity Secretary Ngangom Nihen, MSU strongly condemned the incident, alleging that the security personnel fled from the scene after removing the lifeless body of the student from under the vehicle. It also extended solidarity to the bereaved family. Federal Students Organization Kangleipak FESOC strongly condemned the incident where a security force transit bus allegedly hit 2 students, killing one on the spot and severely injuring the other. According to a press statement released by FESOC Secretary Publicity T. Sadananda, the incident took place on 25th November where Sarina Singamayum, a Class 12 student from Fancier Abhiram Higher Secondary School, Thoubal, died at the spot and Singamayum Nasima is being treated for her injuries. The organization expressed dissatisfaction over the little show of care towards pedestrians and for treating the dead body without any respect. Fesong urged concerned authorities to take appropriate action of law against the security forces and urged the public at large to drive sensibly and responsibly. All Manipur Students' Union AMSU strongly denounced yesterday's tragic incident at Taubal Okram, in which the security personnel allegedly fled away without showing mercy after hitting a student of Fancier Higher Secondary School to death and leaving another injured. In a press release issued by its Information and Publicity Secretary, Serto Rengnier Kom, the Students' Union condemned the security personnel for allegedly disrespecting the lifeless body of the student and fleeing away by removing it from under the vehicle. The students' organization further called the conduct of the security personnel as highly unprofessional and a stark deviation from their service standards. It also expressed condolences to the departed soul and solidarity to the bereaved family. Security forces have recovered various weapons and ammunition, including a long-range rocket with 40 kilograms of explosive during search operations that were conducted in parts of Kangpokpi and Churachandpur district yesterday. In one of the search operations, security forces recovered a long-range rocket with approximately 40 kilograms of explosive, one rocket launching stand, battery piece, and 5 sandbags from Gelmol village under Churachandpur district. On the other hand, security forces also recovered 1 CMG carbine along with magazine, 1.303, 2 pistols along with a magazine each, 9 country-made bolt-action single barrels, 1 country-made SBBL, 46 live rounds ammunition of different calibers, 80 empty cases, 1 local-made grenade, 1 safety fuse, 1 detonator, 3 pieces of PEK, 4 pumps, 1 pumpy stand, 2 Baofeng handsets, 1 pair of jungle boots, and 1 magazine pouch from general area of Gelbung Jungle under Cycle Police Station in Kangpokpi district. Meanwhile, security forces also recovered guns and ammunition during search operation conducted at general area of Sonlung village under Kangchu Police Station in Kangpokpi district yesterday. Security forces recovered 1 Heckler & Koch G3 with magazine, 2 bolt-action rifles, 4 pull mechanism rifles, 1 improvised mortar, 2 number 36 hand grenades, arming rings and detonators, 2 G3 live rounds, and 1 handheld radio set. All Manipur Chingmi Tami Apunban Nupilup observed its 28th Foundation Day at Lintoingambi Women's Welfare Association Community Hall in Lamsang, Thongmaning today. The program was attended by All Manipur Chingmi Tami Apunban Nupilup President Yambe Memon Leima, All Manipur Women's Social Reformation and Development Samaj Nupi Samaj President Tokchom Ramani, Apunba Manipur Kanba Imalup, Amkil President Larembam Nganbi, United Committee Manipur UCM President YK Dhiran, Educational, Sports and Cultural Organization, ISACO Secretary Organization Pairojam Rajmani, Lub 18 Lamsang President Nahakpa Memcha as key presidium members. During the ceremony, attendees paid floral tributes to departed members of the association. Speaking on the occasion, All Manipur Chingmi Tami Apunban Nupilup President Yambe Momon Leima strongly condemned the brute force used by the security personnel against displaced persons who attempted to return back to their homes. She stated that the Manipur violence have rendered thousands homeless and continue to suffer in relief camps for nearly 3 years. She questioned the excess force used against them during their attempt to return back to their homes, an incident which took place this week. She criticized the incident, saying police personnel must protect and safeguard innocent lives. Moreover, she condemned the ongoing Sangai Festival, calling it a deliberate insult to IDPs, while reiterating that the association will continue to stand for them.
Kanglup Machine Merta, Nuxinadabagi Podamana Ibose, Asilasope, Asowa Togang, Logeri, Amukwe, and the Sulogerakini, Aduga, Asuyamna Zirava, IDB Singamayunda, Hanjanjagi Haidana, Tawamatam Dai, Kogi State Posina, Lao Pongana Pusedana, Nupid How Kutad, not only Bapur, Sumase, I could get the Mishmina, I could Amatato Hanagani, Yauzakini, and Vimalepakan, but the Mapumani Yauzaka. Pangtoksagani have a weapon the Tamjagi. Purlay Mian, the Tingiba Sigimatata, Karigamata Sotaway than a Sipali, Gomen, Sina, Hana, a Quisi Minister or a Manasu, Brazagi, Awabi, Videlo Vide, mihan mi pu mayam thokraga su tabidre ngasidi piar laga khoida phagani haibagi wakhal da loinana piar sila aba matung sida su hamu kari su tawrtaba aduna khoina ngasidi sangai festival tingwa amuk changsan jai khoi sangai festival tingwa matam da su nupi sing da baw yauna moina khuthawa yamna thawoi wawoi dana usetana mama obi kaya da ngang hiba adu ma singa do thamoi songna nungai te matung da tawbiganu.
And now let's take a short break. We'll return with more news updates. Stay tuned.
Saruk yabiu matang sahigi January ki tang tara taret amasung tara nipanda luminini sumna National Open Kickboxing Championship lisingani kuntaruk pangthok lagani Kerala da leiba VK Krishna Menon Indoor Stadium da pangthok doriba championship asida 0.5 kick light full contact low kick amasung K1 hariba category sing asida athoi hen tanagani championship asida saruk yaningba state asigi sanaroi singna tha asigi tang kunthra phawgi manungda nongsamai MMA da registration tawbiba yagani akupa morol gi damak mobile number 9774176292 da contact tobiu.
Lairik Laisugi Hiramda Haukiba Chahi Kayadagi Nasi Fawada Position Holder Amadi Star Mark Holder Kaya Putokraba Sangai Tuition Center Kakwal Lamdaibung Lane number 7 gi Bosem Kosem Amadi CBSC gi Class 12 Revision Course Lakliwa November Kungatareti Class 11 gina December Mangadagi Class 10 gi Revision Course na December Maridagi Hausragani
Akang nabasit masingni Nupa amadi dupi masasingi tongan tongan hostel ki khudong sabasu pijeri. Class 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 amasung 12 mahiru singi new foundation course na mathang sahi ki January anin supa sayol dagi hausaragani.
Laibak ki irang na awa ana taraba singi damak amadi IDP singi damak akhanaba khudong chabasu pijeri. Van service, Wi-Fi, hygienic food, fisu fijam bagi thoidok pawaningai oidraba mafamni loina na mahiroi singidamak knowledge amasung experience hengatnanaba weekly test amadi monthly test sang naina pangthoktuna pukning thogatpiriba mafamni
ngasibag lakpiu Sangai Tuition Center Kawa Lamdaibung Lane number 7 Imphal East phone number 98561 55400.
Welcome back. Let's continue with more news updates. Lamlai AC MLA laid foundation stone of laboratory building of physics and biology subjects for Lamlai Higher Secondary School. The function was attended by former Pradhan I. Prem and locals and students. Speaking on the occasion, MLA KH Ibomja said that the school presently has nearly 800 students enrolled in classes 6 to 12. He applauded the efforts of teachers, administrators and locals in supporting the school. He added that a chemistry laboratory will also be installed very soon. He noted the importance of providing education to youths and urged the public to encourage the students in this regard. On the other hand, Pungdongbam Development Committee Secretary W. Ramana hailed the initiative of Lamlai MLA KH Ibomja in contributing towards students' welfare and expressed his gratitude.
Lamlai Higher Secondary School, Pungdongbam Higher Secondary School se hojiki matam da haidar akoi gi chhatra ji 800 plus ne punna hojik lai gi class na 6 tagi 12 faw si akoi na sei da thana na gi urep uyung tammi bajina koi physics amasung biology gi labs ne class 11 amasung 12 ki chhatra sing gi damuktani class 11 12 ani si khakta da chhatra ji Sangma ka tarong dui ne balai aduna koi gi lab sai si am important hoiba practical mayam ama hojiki biology gi adagi physics ki practical mayam ama taw dui ne madu tawgoda budu madu tawpham gi hai tare hojik sadori se aduna madu gi mayam du suna science ki course da practical singu yauna suna tambai si amna tangai phadaba ba chhatra singi tangai phadaba Moy tamliba subject to the mapung khana hayanabagi masak to hojik sadoriba building sina pigani
River school ki primary school ji class ji school ji angai ji patana like to phangdre maram de kai no hai taragadi class 10 ki parakha mu tawni tu ekyum tawni angai ji matam sangna tha ani hen chuti tha le angai ji je exam helak ko da yaragadi hariba lower primary school ji ne afam chaba jaga koi lam bijage asom phongtok gi apam ju phongtok se
Kangleipak Medical and Nursing Institute conducted its 15th lamp lighting ceremony in its campus in Korai, Konsam Laikai today. Vice Chancellor of Kongnang Thaba University, Professor Anjoy Kumar Singh, Nursing Director of Kongnang Thaba University, K. Ratna Devi, and Superintendent of Archaeology, K. Shashikanta Sharma, along with 35 nurses, graced the ceremony. Speaking in the program, Professor Anjoy Kumar emphasized on the commendable role nurses in serving the patients. He lauded the sacrifices and dedication associated with the nursing profession.
All the world, nursing, profession as one of the most respectable professions. Profession. Masida, ethics, morality, courage, bravery, truth, Asumba I was defined to be a doing, but Asumba I only when you serve the people, only when you nurse the people. Aduna put the toxin number I was in crucial stage, the toxin number hierarchy. The same have the nurse and say, Iman, mother. Why do you have a single nursery, Mama? Masasi here, Popadina. To a starting stage of the manageable is not the property. Mama is special care Makada, Masas Nasi Sawi, Mama is special care Makada, Masas Nasi Malkan, Mama is special care Makada, Mali morality positions.
The International Society for Krishna Consciousness, ISKCON Imphal, organized the 88th Vyasa Puja and Appearance Day celebration of His Divine Holiness Bhakti Swarupa Damodara Swami Srila Shripad today at Sri Sri Radha Krishna Chandra Mani Mandir, Sangaipro, Imphal. Devotees, well-wishers and members gathered to offer obeisance and honor the spiritual legacy of Srila Sripada through a full-day program that included Sankirtana glorification sessions, Guru Puja and Prasadam Seva. Cultural offerings such as Nipapala and Dibaras added devotional vibrancy to the event, which concluded with the evening with Gaura Lila. Proscribed group Revolutionary People's Front (RPF) and its Army Wing People's Liberation Army (PLA) has clarified in connection with the arrest of one Yumnam Tombi, aged 56 years, of Lamjau Mayai Likai in Kapching District on November 22. In a statement issued by its Assistant Secretary Bankim, the outfit stated that it has no connection with the arrest of the person in any manner. Moving on to national news, President Draupadi Murmu has asserted that the Constitution is the guiding document to shun colonial mindset and adopt nationalistic thinking. Addressing the Constitution Day event at the Central Hall of the old Parliament building, now called Samvidhan Sadan, President Draupadi Murmu said India is presenting a new model of development for the world. Our constitution makers wanted our personal democratic rights to be always protected. Constitution is guiding document to shun colonial mindset and adopt nationalistic thinking. The program included the reading of the preamble led by the President, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla, Union Home Minister Amit Shah, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, Rajya Sabha Leader of Opposition Mallikarjun Kharge, Lok Sabha Leader of Opposition Rahul Gandhi, Union Ministers Nitin Gadkari and Kiren Rijiju, and several other leaders were also present in the Constitution Day observance. During the event, President Draupadi Murmu also released digital versions of the Constitution of India in Malayalam, Marathi, Nepali, Punjabi, Bodo, Kashmiri, Telugu, Oriya and Assamese. And now the weather report. According to ICAR Regional Center Lamfelpat, state's maximum temperature was recorded at 25 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 9.5 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 93% in the morning and 44% in the evening. Before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Chief Justice of High Court of Manipur M. Sundar urges citizens to uphold and abide by the Constitution of India as nation celebrates Constitution Day today. Park Minority Welfare Organization demands termination of personnel involved in tragic accident that took place at Thobal Wangmataba yesterday. And security forces recover huge cache of arms and ammunition, including a long-range rocket carrying 40-kilogram explosives from Kangpokpi and Churachandpur. That's all we have for now. Thank you for watching SKTV News and keep watching for more news updates.